Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 18th of April. Please do bear in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. So do take what does and leave what doesn't. If you like the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. So Aquarius, I will be reading the coffee cup and pulling out some lovely cards as well towards the end. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, setting yourself free from certain bondages. I see that. You're setting yourself free from a long overdue connection, something to do with your part. It's like this big, thick cord that goes all the way back a long time ago, but it just doesn't serve you anything anymore. It's almost empty, if that makes sense. I know it's very metaphorical, but you are setting yourself free from anything that tied you down, held you back. There is a release. There's a big release here. Setting yourself free. You are on a mission, Aquarius. I see you are on a mission. You are on a mission to complete something that is very necessary for you. Some project, something you've been working on, something that's big, could change many things, and you are ready. You're ready than ever. You're more ready than ever right now. It's like you're shaking something off. You're removing yourself from a situation. You're releasing yourself from something, that's been long overdue. And now you're just really going for it. You're taking big leaps. You're taking big actions to what you feel is necessary. And you're doing it in a way that you feel is necessary also. I see that you have a supportive group around you. Friends, connection with possibly new friendships, or there are certain friends that you have around you that will be very, very long lasting and always there for you. So that's very, very good. There's a brotherly connection here that I'm seeing also, that a brotherly connection. So if you don't have a brother, maybe a brotherly connection around you, that they're always kind of willing to help as well. Whenever you are in need, they will be there, as you have done for them also. There is, watch out for gossip as well. Watch out for people kind of like whispering things and whatnot. Not that you would, care so much for it, but I see it being shut down very quickly. So, it's like whoever is around you that kind of wants to play with your emotions or whatnot, because they may not be so happy to see you growing and successful. That will be shut down very quickly. Very good. You are in a very prosperous period here. Something you're working on is very prosperous, very prosperous. Something may have been lacking previously. You will find that thing that was missing, and once that piece, once that fits into everything, then you'll find solutions, and this thing that you're working on becomes very prosperous. And I do see you in a leadership role, something to do with management, there's something, you are like the head of if it's a company, department, or even if it's working for yourself, you're like the top, You're who people want to go to. a lot of productivity here, by the way. You're going to be very, very productive. And I see you having that energy of, there is no time to waste, no time to waste. And you're extremely productive. And it's like you can make so many things happen all at the same time. There's a great ambition and drive around you also. Some things that may have restricted you in the past, or you felt like you were restricted, it could be, also not presently, but you have your way of working around it and, kind of maneuvering around certain restrictions. I don't mean global. Well, I don't mean that kind of, I'm not talking anything political. No, just in your own personal lives and all of that. There's just something that, if it's to do with timing, or if it's where you live, like your house, and something is restricted and you can't get, if it's space, for example, space is restricted, you are very creative in making the space look huge, and you can move in a very small space. I hope that makes sense. You're very much utilizing your creativity here. You're very high in your creativity. It's like your creative juices are flowing out, and you are preparing yourself. Your creativity will help you prepare for things that are about to come together. There's like something exciting brewing, and it's getting you prepared for when it all kind of gets going, because when it gets going, it will be fast, and you need all the support you can get. Love, romance is in the air here. Romance. For some of you, you can't be bothered. That's exactly what I'm seeing. It's really not your main focus. And for others, it's there around you, and it's funny. It's like one half of you're like, no, and the other half, it's like, well, okay, it's funny. Yeah, but your head is in the right space here, in the right place, and it's like you've turned on that positive switch. There's something mystical here as well. Something will feel like almost like it's miraculous, like it's a miracle. Something will appear to be that way. Something will happen. You're like, well, how? I mean, I didn't even you get an answer out of nowhere, but you didn't even ask. It just came to you, something that you wanted. There is an element of that, which is fantastic. Wow. Okay. I like that. Aquarius, let's see what the cards have for you. 4 of Cups. Ace of Swords. And the 9 of Cups. Isn't that lovely? The 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and 9 of Cups. Yeah, we're moving now, this is moving away from kind of like a slow period, or a period of, not being 100% sure, into complete clarity. Kind of like, oh, when's it going to happen? It starts to happen, and it starts to move quick. The 9 of Cups comes in your manifestations into reality. It's happening, it's like you're able to turn water into wine, kind of thing. It's that strong. Speaking of when Easter is coming up, so maybe that something around like after this period, it's things are starting to really fit in and grow. There's a sense of major victory coming in here. The Hanged Man. Timing. King of Swords. All in good timing, Aquarius. Certain things possibly in the past weren't moving the way you wanted to. I'm getting here with the Hanged Man. That's this thing that you are releasing yourself from. You're letting go from something. That cord that was basically empty for so long, but you didn't realize it was still attached to you. You're cutting off and you're setting yourself free. And then look how powerful this bird is here, holding that sword, the King of Swords. You have this strength that no one will be able to take you down, and you're going for it. You're going for it. You are the Aquarius, the king or queen of your world. There's a certain establishment also that you're working around. It's like you're the head of everything that's happening. You're going to realize that you're way more in control than you imagine. Temperance. This is wonderful. Things are starting to really ease up for you and come into balance and have this healing. So as things are really moving and shifting, you are understanding the importance of being still amongst all the changes happening. And this is a very important message. With you kind of releasing yourself and feeling free and kind of not, even though you could be running to a certain place, but within you, as long as you maintain that calmness and peace within you, things start to flow a lot smoother in a very successful way. And I'm getting, music around you, like music that really kind of, feeds your soul as well, that would just get your vibrations up. Your healing period is paying off big time. You're conquering something major, Aquarius. You're in your conquering stage. You are conquering a lot. Personal relationships, yourself, and the other like physical things around you, the things that you work on, things that you do, that you're achieving. There's a lot of conquering here. Very powerful, Aquarius. Wow. I hope you were able to connect to this and it was able to guide you in the best way. And I would like to thank you all so much for your support. I want to thank you for your donations. I am so truly grateful. You have no idea how much it helps. And I love you all. And until the next time, Aquarius, please do take care of yourselves. Thank you all so much.